Hello, voiceover Kate here, different type of video this time. I thought I'd make these speed paints a bit more interesting by talking to you guys instead of just giving you little messages in subtitles or in the description. Wow, so I started my art YouTube channel in the first lockdown in the summer of 2020, and I did take a bit of a break over Christmas and New Year, not just because of the festive season, but because my laptop actually broke. But I managed to save up, and with the money I got for Christmas as well, I could get myself a new one. It wasn't a surprise, my laptop before was like 5 years old. So I'm back to editing these videos, and now that it's a brand new laptop, I wanted to see if it could handle recording my voice as I watch the video myself to give you a decent voiceover. What I'm painting right now is a kind of cutesy little self-portrait. I often like to go to the beach, get some air, take a walk, but I also like to sketch at the beach as well, and I was feeling very sleepy that day, and everything seemed blue by the ocean, and I had a hot chocolate with me to keep me warm. So this kind of came to mind. So this is my feeling sleepy and blue self-portrait. I have been delving into painting people a lot more because it was always something I was a bit nervous about. I often try something, and if I'm not good at it immediately, I want to stop because I know it's a bad habit, but I want to be really good at something straight away. But I think a good way I've started is by doing a lot of draw these in your style challenges, taking someone else's design and just practicing the actual drawing of a person without worrying about making it look creative or special, because I'm just copying someone else's design, and it's fine because that's the whole point of the challenge. So my Instagram did become just a flurry of those challenges of me redrawing other people's designs for a while, but I think it gave me a lot of good practice, and now I'm drawing my own designs of people. They're simple. I think I'm happy to keep them simple and cutesy while I just work on developing my own style. But yeah, I'm really happy with this one. And I went in with watercolours and just, like I said, I was feeling a little blue, so I thought I'd make it more colourful and decided to make the hair blue. I know later I wanted to make it more cute, so I went in with my Posca pens, but I should probably talk about that as it happens. I am new to this whole voiceover thing. I did do a video last year, and it was the first time I was in front of the camera, and I was talking about my paintings that I'd done during the first lockdown, because I didn't have to go to work, and I had nothing else to do because we weren't allowed out. So I had a lot of time, and I spent it all really, well, at least during the day, painting. During the night I'd often just binge watch Netflix or play video games. It was relaxing to keep my mind off things as well. And yeah, it took me quite a long time to edit that video of me sitting in front of the camera talking about my own art. It was very uncomfortable for me. I am someone who does not like the way I look, and I don't like the way I sound either, so this might be difficult to edit as well, but I thought maybe I should start off smaller and just stick to one or the other. So perhaps later I will make silent vlogs where you'll get to see me working, whether it's editing, sketching out ideas, or doing the painting, but I won't actually be speaking to the camera. Or it might be more of this. If you like it, let me know in the comments if this voiceover type video was a nice change, because hopefully if the audio comes out well, then I can do more like this. So yeah, just like one thing at a time, maybe a voiceover or a silent vlog of me, but I don't think I'm ready for both yet. And that's okay. I have learnt with my art to not be impatient, or at least try not to be impatient. And looking back at my first videos, I am really happy with how far I've came, even if it's just silly things like diffusing my lights so I don't get a glare on the paint, or learning how to get the best overhead shots of my paintings. And in August of 2020, I started my Instagram because not everything I do is enough to make a video out of. So yeah, if you ever want to see maybe like a sketch, like something that's not completely finished, or the smaller pieces I do that don't warrant an entire video, check out my Instagram and my Twitter as well. I've set it so everything that goes to Instagram immediately gets posted on Twitter as well, if you have a preference. And yeah, that's also where I let people know when I do Twitch streams. I've started Twitch streaming now. Another reason I'm happy that I was able to get a new laptop eventually, because I was doing okay on Twitch. I was having fun. I don't really count the viewers or the followers. I think the best part of Twitch is I like to chat to people as I'm streaming, rather than how it is right now, just sat alone editing at my computer. It's fun to have a chat with people as you're making something and get their opinions. So yeah, if that's something you like to do, maybe check me out on Twitch. I stream when I can. I do have plans for more streaming. I started doing a artist, what's the hashtag? Meet the Artist. I started doing one of those on Twitch, and I'm not going to finish it until I stream it again, because I don't want to leave people hanging. But I do post onto Twitter every time I go live. I don't have a schedule because I'm just getting the hang of everything, you know, all the social medias on top of YouTube, Twitch, and actually having the time to edit and paint, like actually make the things. But yeah, I'm just trying to take it chill and try out new things. And I must say, this voiceover is going a lot better than I thought. I was worried I'd be stumbling over my words more. But I'm enjoying watching the video. It's something I have to do all the time anyway to make sure there's no glitches. So I think this is a good way of, it's kind of like proof watching it, but just talking about it as I go. I do know that I had a bit of trouble painting the eyes of this piece because the one went a bit bigger than I planned. So then to even it out, I had to make the other bigger, and it did remind me of when you're trying to do your eyeliner perfectly and then one streak goes a little bit thicker and you keep adding to the other one until they're even, and it's not quite what you intended, but that's kind of how this painting went. I am happy with it though. And I thought it was important to add the little lines under her eyes to show just how tired she is. Like, she's happy, she's got a smile. Me. But she is very tired, and the hot chocolate is helping. People tell me, why not switch the hot chocolate for coffee if you're so tired all the time? But my honest and childish answer is, it tastes yucky. I'll drink it if I absolutely have to, but hot chocolate is the comfort drink I prefer. And I do love to draw cute little ghosts as well, so adding a little steam ghost made out of the hot chocolate steam just seemed like the perfect idea. And of course he's happy too. So yeah, this painting, it brings me a lot of joy. I'm quite happy with it. I did go over it after I finished this video in gouache because after a couple of days of just seeing it, I wanted the colours to pop a bit more. So I didn't do the whole thing again. I just went over her hair with a dark blue gouache to make it more vibrant. And I was quite happy that I did. So I will probably post the new gouache version of this piece onto my Instagram if you would like to see it. I have the links to all my social medias and whatnot's in the description. And I think the end screen actually tells you my usernames as well. But yeah, I didn't catch it on camera. It was kind of a spur of the moment decision. Like a few days later, I wanted it to be more vibrant. I do love the watercolor effect though, which is why I kept it for her skin tone and the coffee cup and everything. Oh yeah, and I used my Sigma white gel pen just to add in the tiny details of the shine in her eyes, as well as going over some, not mistakes, but like, you know, I did go over the lines a little bit. So I'm just trying to make the blue go away a little bit, keep it neat. And there we have it. I did also go around the edges with stars, but I didn't notice my camera cut out. So there's a little addition. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know how you feel about the voiceover. And I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for watching.